Hey guys, LaMonster here at LaMonster Garage, and we want to do a little update and let you know about our Spring Fling that was supposed to be at the end of May, and unfortunately, because of this COVID-19, we made the decision to go ahead and cancel it this year. We're still going to have our September event, our Spyders in the Ozarks fall event, but it just, even though it's going to be, a month, a little over a month and a half out, it's still kind of uncertain how things are going to be. We do not want to risk any of our friends and customers to getting exposure. And as much as we want to see you, as much as we'd love to have you here, go riding with you, work on your bikes, all that good stuff, it just doesn't seem like a good idea to us. And hope you understand. If you do have reservations with the hotel, please go ahead and call them and cancel those reservations for May. If you have shirts on order, they will give you a full refund on the shirts. We'll fire that same t-shirt thing up in the fall, but for now there won't be any. It's uncertain times, as you all know. I wish 2020 was just a do-over, but unfortunately it's hit everybody hard. It's very uncertain times. And really, I want to thank our customers that have shown us support during this time. You guys have been amazing. I'd like to tell you one little story, and there's actually many of them, but we had a customer that has 2 Spyders, and they are a local customer. But we did tires on their bikes not that long ago, and we had an order come in for 2 full sets of tires again. Fronts and rears, so 6 tires, and we knew we just did tires on this customer's bike and couldn't really figure out why they were ordering again, but we had an inkling, and sure enough, they just wanted to show their support. We got the tires over there waiting for their next tire change, but they just wanted to do their part to help support our local business, and man, we can't thank them enough, and all of you guys that have trusted us with your business. We are at basically half staff on shipping. There's nobody here but Jacob and I today, but we're coming in basically every other day and shipping out the orders that we do have. Right now, we're not taking any service orders. We're hoping at the beginning of May we can still open up and start taking on service work, and hopefully, we'll still follow all the guidelines for social distancing and wiping down the bikes and everything we got to do to keep our guys healthy, keep our customers healthy. For me, especially with my compromised immune system, I won't be doing any hugs or handshakes. We love you guys, but I just got to keep my distance so I can stay healthy. So if you do show up and I don't seem friendly, it has nothing to do with that. I want to hang around a little longer. So anyway, we're really really happy, and we are excited. This whole virus thing, I know it's real, but I also know it's been blown out of proportion. I don't know, what's real and what isn't when we look at the news media, what's going on, but I do know that it is affecting a lot of our families and our loved ones, and we do have to take it seriously, and we're doing that, even though I'm not really sure how serious this really is. but I'd rather err on the safe side instead of cast everything to the wind. And so hopefully you guys understand. We will ride again. We're looking forward to that. We're really bummed out that we've really done a lot of work to the showroom, getting ready for you guys to show up in May. Our guys, Jacob and Tim and Brian, have all worked their butt off to get things dialed in and organized. We're really happy with our showroom. We originally started this business here. We had no intention of very much walk-in business at all, or even a showroom. Basically, we're a shipping company, but it's turned into more than that. We do a lot of service, a lot of installing of accessories, and we have a lot of branded products now that we never expected. So it's blossomed into something. We're still a mom and pop shop. We have 5 employees. We're not big by any means, but we try and give you good service, and I hope we've done that for you through the months and years. I'm going to do a little virtual walk around with Jacob here, and so just kind of show you what we have. And obviously we got all our bikes here that have all our different products on it. These are our personal bikes. These are not just bikes that we build and sell. We're riders. All our products are developed basically for riders because of riders' needs, and that's one thing that kind of we stand out from a lot of other companies. I won't say all of them, but most of them is we're riders, and we design our parts because as riders we find some needs and we fulfill them. We have a 2020 RT coming in hopefully this week, and coming from Motorsports, and we got several products for it already. We're going to field test the products, the new products, before we put them out there. We have a lot of crossover products that will work on the new 2020 RT, and we've already verified that. We have a lot going out the door every day, actually. But we like to test our products before we put them out there. That saves us grief and you grief, and we just feel more confident when we sell you something that it's going to work and do as advertised, because we know, we tested it, we use it. So anyway, a little walk around. This all walls pretty much the same. We've got different lighting here. We have our detailing product, little separation for lid locks and cargo, and we've really been big into the oil changing kits and providing you filters and O-rings and all that. A lot of people during this time they're doing their own service work and getting their bikes ready and taking on, because they can't get to a dealer, they're actually doing their own work, and we provide you with everything you need to work on your bike, and that's been it's good for us and good for you, save you some money, and it's a good product. Our product's made by Spectra, which is probably, I would say, one of the leading motorcycle oil companies in the world. They just make great products. We were honored that the president of the company approached us to private label their oil and to the specs for BRP specs, and we meet and exceed all their specs. It is a full synthetic oil. It's the best oil you can put in your Spyder, and I can say that with confidence. I've actually seen another company did a teardown of one that was 100% Spectra oil, and then another one that was the BRP oil, and the difference was amazing how much cleaner the motors were. So we're really happy about that product. Same with our detailing product. People love it. We sell a lot of it because it's good. It's good stuff. It's what we use. We try other products, but really we haven't found anything that does a better job than Black Diamond Detailer. What else? We've got our windshields. These have been great sellers. We have one room that's nothing but windshields. They do a great job. The ones for the F3, it's amazing the wind protection that it gives. Chickman and I, we were in Arkansas, kind of doing a little testing on it, and we had our ball caps on with the flap in the front, doing, let's say, 60 plus. I won't go any more than that, but anyway, even with the wind just blasting you, and went right up over our heads. Didn't even take our ball caps off. It's amazing. Does a great job, and a lot of it is just the design with this lip that turns up. It's the equivalent of like a 3-inch taller windshield. We also have the same windshields for the RT, and it works on the 2020 RT. We verified that. We actually brought in a dark tint. It's a dark tint that we have for the RT, and it looks awesome on the 2020s. We're already selling those, and that's what I'll be putting on the RT that's coming in this week. We'll do some pictures and show you, do a little install once we get those. So we have our Riker windshields. These have been another good product if you own a Riker. We also have another brand Riker windshield. I'll show you in a minute. It's a really nice shield. Good protection. Of course, we have all our big bike show chrome products. We have our jump starters. We sell a lot of these. These are great, especially now if your bike's been sitting a while. You might need to give it a little kick, and it's a good thing to have with you. Tire sealant, our performance primary replacement pipes, another good product. Our upgraded rollers. Now this is for your belt tensioner. If you don't have a belt tensioner, we have the complete kit that has our upgraded roller. But these are a dual bearing roller, and they're a little bit bigger roller. They don't spin as fast as the factory rollers, and we've had really good success with them. We have tons of them out there. I don't even know how many exactly, but it really cuts down the vibration, eliminates it in most cases, but it's really a good product. Over here we got our little Elka suspension display, and EBC, great rotors, great brakes. Another great product. The Elka suspension is probably, well, they've been building suspension for the Spyder longer than anybody else aftermarket. I've had them on my bike since 2008 on my GS, and they've come a long way. They've changed design. They just are never really satisfied, and they've got an awesome product. We sell quite a bit. Suspension is one of those things that most manufacturers they cheap out on for whatever reason. So that's why there is so many different aftermarket suspension companies. And we're very happy with Elka. We're actually have a distributor status. We sell to dealers, not just customers. So it's a great product. One thing I will say about Elka right now, Canada is shut down. And if you've placed an order from us, of course we tell you after you place the order, we offer a refund if you don't want to wait. But basically they are not going back to the factory till May 6th. So it really is going to hold up the production a little bit, but everybody that gets in line, the orders will be filled as everything comes in. We do have a pretty good stock of Elka suspension. We are able to ship out a lot of them, but if these shocks are custom built, we set up the right spring, the right dampening. It's not just a generic one size fits all. So when you buy a shock from us, we make sure that it's set up properly for you. This is kind of a new thing. This is a dealer display. This is for, oh boy, UPS is here. I was worried about that. Are we unlocked over there? Okay. Hang on, guys. I'll be right there. Jacob will show you around a little bit. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, UPS. Anyway, this is a dealer display, and hopefully you'll be seeing them in your own local dealer. We have some of our signature products, our lighting, magic mirrors, detailer. Just have a lot of parts that are going to be good movers for the dealers, and hopefully you'll be able to walk in and buy directly at your dealer and have them installed. If your dealer doesn't have one of these, tell them to give us a call and we'll hook them up. It's a pretty good display, and it really showcases the product, and it's something that I think you guys are going to be interested in, to be able to actually touch and feel it besides just looking at it online. So then over here we got, I've got a lot of other stuff. Oh, hey, this is a new product. We have a riser for your passenger floorboard, and this is something that we've been asked to build for a long time, and it's really a nice product. Basically, you have all the same adjustment that you would in a regular floorboard. You just have about 4 inches. It starts about 4 inches higher, so clears all the body work. Also, it will work on the 2020. We verified that. All our highway brackets, foot pegs, floorboards. We really got a pretty intense display of all those, and once again, something that you may or may not be interested in, but we really have had good success with those products. They're just comfortable, they're functional, and they give your bike just a custom look. It's a custom look, but it also looks like it belongs there. It's not something out of place. Apparel, we've got all our apparel set up, all our luggage. I've got the new luggage rack for the F3. There it is there. Super strong, the way it's mounted off the welded bosses and not just off the bolt. So we don't even know what the weight limit is, but I can stand on it, and I'm over 200 pounds. So it's very strong, and it just gives you a good platform to carry your stuff, and still looks good too. And we got the new Kinda tires we brought in. These are the K9 tires. There's a few of them that we have here. But this is a totally redesigned tire for Kinda. And we've got a lot of sets out there. We don't have a lot of field testing, but I do have some inside information that it is a completely redesigned tire that's been worked on for quite some time, and supposed to last better, grip better, just a lot better quality than the old Kinda tires. So anyway, this is way longer than I thought it was going to be, but once again, the Monster Garage, we want to thank you for your support, and we're sorry about the Spring Fling. We really wanted to have it, but just wasn't happening. So thanks again, and you guys take care. Bye-bye.